All right, let's get started. What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I posted, but I have been hit by a severe case of laziness and it sucks. But I'm trying to get over it. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. So hopefully we can get back, because I miss making videos. They're fun. And seeing as it's the new year, I figured we'll start the year off properly with a what's in my pockets EDC dump. Let's do this. All right, so as you guys know, I love EDC. I love everyday carry. It's something that I've gotten into quite hard, and I've liked it for a while, but I've really gotten into it recently. And a lot of this stuff is actually really new. Some of it's kind of old, but I use these things every day, and I actually carry a lot of things with me every day. I carry about 9 to 10 things with me, like literally on my body every day. Some of you guys might be like, why do you carry that much stuff? Honestly, I don't know, but I end up using all of it, so it's worth it for me. Let's get right into it. Let's starting with the phone. Now I use a iPhone 12 Pro. This is the 12 Pro, and honestly, I really like this phone. I think that the 15 is cool, but I actually think this one looks better. When they first came out with the 12 Pro, I was addicted to it because it, they brought back the square body like the iPhone 5S, and that was my favorite looking iPhone before this one. But also this just black metallic, this industrial looking, like it just looks so good. And I actually don't carry it with a case anymore, except if I'm on a motorcycle. Then I carry my quad lock case that attaches to my motorcycle. But other than that, I don't carry it with a case because, I mean, it's already scratched, but also I like the feel of it in my hands. It's super robust. I mean, it is very much scratched, but at this point, it is an old phone. I'm not too worried about it. The screen's still great, and I don't really need to upgrade. Maybe soon, I don't know, but for now, I'm loving this phone. So, iPhone 12 Pro. So I carry that in my front right pocket. That is my phone pocket. Along with that, I carry my keys. So I got my keys. There is a lot on here and they do jingle, so it's kind of annoying, but I've kind of gotten used to it. I have a Pete's Pirate Life keychain on here that I got from a drop. It's black and it looks super good. It's patinaed really well and it has that wear on it, and I like it. And what I do is I just clip this to the front loop of my belt loop thing, the front one near the pocket, and then I just tuck my keys in there. And then in my keys, I have my house keys, my car key, I have a oil vial, and then I have a little bottle opener slash something to screw down base plates. This actually comes in handy a lot more than I thought, so I like it. But yeah, just to reduce the jingle, I just tuck it in my pocket. And then going along inside the little coin pocket of on my right side, my front side, the jeans, I keep two things. I always keep my motorcycle key when it's not snowing, because like when the weather's right, I never know when I'm about to go on a motorcycle. Most of the time, I always love to just have it ready with me, because if I just want to hop on and go, I can go. So I have it with me, I carry it every day, and I don't have to look for it. And then I also keep this cool brass Zippo. I think it's out of fluid. Aw, dang. I carry this because I saw it and I actually really liked it because of the brass. I don't know why, it just caught my eye. I don't smoke, I don't do really anything that requires a Zippo, except for I light a lot of candles because I love candles. And if I ever need to make a fire or anything like that, I have this. It's handy. I actually use it a lot more than I thought I would. I originally just started carrying it because it looked cool, and then it came in handy. So my buddy Jason, he can like flick it open with one hand, and I don't know how to do that, but brass Zippo. And then along with that, on the front right side of my jeans, I carry two more things. First, I carry a bandana because one, I like the look of it, and two, this comes in handy all the time, especially when I'm riding a motorcycle. A lot of the times, if it's cold outside or there are a lot of bugs, I will put this around my mouth like a mask and then put my helmet over that, just so that I can at least maintain some heat or keep the bugs out of my mouth and my nose. And then other than that, like this just comes in handy with a lot of things, like cleaning things off, wiping things down, I don't know. This one is a Pete's Pirate Life bandana. There's a lot of Pete's Pirate Life stuff here, so get used to it. But I also have a Clocks and Colors one. I have some other ones like Harley's. I like it. I just tie it onto the front of my jeans and I just let it hang. Kind of been adopted into part of my style, and I use it all the time, so it works out. And then the last thing is, of course, my Clocks and Colors chain. This is the Sidekick. I love this chain. As soon as they came out with it, I was like, yes, add to cart. I need that in my life because it's just cool. It adds that rock star aesthetic. For this, there's no reason other than the fact that I like the way it looks. That's the truth, and I'm okay with that. So do with that what you will. Going on to the next pocket, which is front's left pocket. My left, you're right. This pocket. I carry a couple things in there. First thing is my wallet. Carry my wallet in my front left pocket. It's just my pocket that I've always carried it in, and so I always know where it is. Right now, I have a wallet from Miss Goods Co. This is just their little foldy wallet thing. I just got this, and this is a natural tan, and I'm super excited to watch it patina over the months and years that I use it. It is very light right now, but I'm really excited to see it get a lot darker and more custom. Honestly, I've been wanting this wallet for a long time. I got it and I have no regrets. This is such a nice wallet. If I'm not using this, then there are a couple other wallets I'll use. I'll use my Extra wallet, which is a really great wallet. I like the way that it just pops out all my cards when I need them. It's also super slim. And then I'll also have a Vincero wallet that I love to use. That's also a really slim wallet. I can't hold as many cards in that as I usually do with this, but I don't really need to. I only need, my ID and, When it comes to wallets, I just want something really simple, really clean, minimal. I don't like big, bulky wallets, especially because, I don't need extra bulk. And this is perfect. So next in that pocket, this pocket right here, is a pocket knife. I always carry a pocket knife with me. I don't know if you guys carry pocket knives, but if you do, you know why, because they're super useful. And if you don't carry a pocket knife, just try it. Get yourself a pocket knife from wherever, it doesn't have to be a super nice one, and just carry it in your pocket for a week and you'll realize how often you use it. I use it all the time. I have a collection of them now because of just how much I love pocket knives and how much I use them. Right now, rocking this really cool Civivi Brazen, I believe, has a Tanto blade, which I really like Tanto blades. They just remind me of, a samurai blade because, Tanto, samurai, anyways. But I really love the Civivi. It's a black knife with G10 scales. Super nice blade, super nice action, and not expensive at all. They're, Civivi is a great brand. I have 3 of them now. There are multiple ways to open this, so, and also, super fidgety. So I really like this one. If I'm not carrying this, then I have some other Civivis. I have a Benchmade, Spyderco's. I have a lot of knives, and I love to switch them out and use different ones just to make things interesting. Actually, one of my friends recently said, every time I see you, you have a different knife. And I'm like, yay! I always carry a folding knife because they just come in handy and it's easy. And then sometimes I'll even carry a fixed blade with my folding knife. And then the last thing to go in that pocket is, of course, my AirPods. As far as color scheme goes, I'm not really too color organized. I kind of want to be, but also I don't really care at the same time. It's kind of just whatever works well, and AirPods are white. They're always going to be that way. I thought about getting a case for them, but these are already kind of bulky as they are. These are just the AirPods Pro Gen 1. Maybe I'll get a D brand skin for them, make them black or something like that, but as for now, don't really care. I always have my AirPods Pro because I love listening to music, and if I'm ever by myself and I'm out somewhere, I like to have music with me, so I'll pop them in when I'm shopping or doing something or walking or whatever, and they're just super handy. If I'm on a phone call, I like to have them with me so that my hands are free, and Apple, so yeah, gotta have them. I don't keep anything in my back right pocket. I do, however, on my back, I do carry a pew-pew, but we won't get into that because YouTube. But on my left back pocket, I carry a notebook. This is a Pete's Pirate Life notebook because, you know, fly the flag. But no, I've always carried a notebook with me. I didn't always used to carry it with me on my person. That's a recent thing that I've recently done with these new field notebooks because they're super slim and they're, you know, I'm okay with them bending. But before I used to have some other like moleskin notebooks and they didn't really bend as well. So I would keep them in my backpack or something like that. But I've always loved writing things down, especially because I don't remember everything that I need to remember half the time. So if I'm like going shopping or something like that, I tend to forget what I need to get, so I have to write it down. I was carrying, you know, a zebra pen that is super nice, but I've wanted this for a long time, and I finally got it. This is a brass Big Ideas Design fountain EDC pen. I love this thing. This is a fountain pen, and there's something about writing with a fountain pen that just makes you feel like a total bad A. This beautiful brass color, I mean, it's already patining really well. You can see scratches and dings, and I really like that. I'm a big advocate on using your stuff, right? I mean, if you're gonna have something, you should use it. But I really like this. It's one thing that I remember when I first opened it was how heavy it was. This has a really nice weight to it and it feels super premium. Every time I pull it out and I use it, people always comment on it. They're always like, oh, that's such a cool pen. And I'm like, it is. And they hold it and they're like, wow, this is amazing. It's really nice. It just it takes inserts, the Quaco, I think, ink inserts. Then you can it also comes with an adapter where you can use your own ink. Great pen, love it. It's a fine point fountain pen. Can't say enough about it. Like this is amazing. And what I usually do is I just clip it to the note or the page that I'm on and back pocket. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, and then the other things that I always carry with me or always have with me because I use them all the time. First of all, jewelry. I love my Clocks and Colors jewelry. I have a lot of them and I love the brand. I love what they stand for. And honestly, these rings have now like become part of me. It's funny because I even have like ring tans, which is kind of hilarious because every time I don't wear my rings, people will comment on that and I feel like I'm naked without my rings. But I love wearing my rings. I love switching them out, wearing different ones. I always have one on my index finger, one on my right ring finger, and then one on my left index finger. There's something about them that I really like. They're just a part of me. Each one has a meaning that I've connected to. They remind me of something that I really like. So I love Clocks and Colors. Such an amazing brand. It's very thoughtful, it's very thought-provoking, everything has a meaning, and I love brands like that. They really take the time and the energy to put all their hard work into this stuff, and it's just they're just so nice. So I always have my rings. Sometimes I'll wear a bracelet. I'll wear a Clocks and Colors bracelet, and then usually I always have a pendant with me, or some sort of necklace because I feel like it just completes the outfit. I like it. It's just part of me. Everyone kind of knows that's what I wear. If I'm not wearing a suit, you can expect me with a necklace, a chain, and some rings. But I just like it. That's who I am, and it's become a part of my personality, and I am not complaining one bit. And then the last thing, well, one of the last things is of course a watch. I used to wear an Apple Watch. I wear a watch on my left wrist. I used to wear an Apple Watch, and I don't like it. I don't like Apple Watches, mainly because they are very distracting, and also they just don't look good. There's something about an Apple Watch that I see it, and I see the plastic band, and I'm just like, eh. So honestly, like my Apple Watch has literally been on charge for like months now because I just haven't used it. But I have been using a lot of other watches, and I recently got this watch from Vincero. This is a beautiful watch. It is a chronograph, black face, full grain leather straps. It's a beautiful watch. It's super simple, but super just like, it's classy, it's casual. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. If I'm not wearing this, I'll wear, you know, movement watches. I'll wear some other ones that I have. I want to get into the watch game very badly, but I know that is a very dangerous game to get into because once you get into it, there's no going back. So it's always been a dream of mine to own a Rolex because Roger Federer is my idol. When I was playing tennis competitively, I idolized Roger Federer. I still do. He's an amazing person, amazing man, and such an icon. And him and Rolex, those two just mesh so well together. And so because of him, I've always wanted to have a Rolex, and hopefully one day I will have one. But I would love to own a Rolex. I'd love to own a Omega, Breitling, Tudor, Seiko, all these amazing watch brands. One day, we'll get there. But companies like Vincero, they're amazing. They have such amazing watches for all price ranges too, all different types of styles, everything like that. I would highly recommend checking them out because they're freaking sick. I love them. And that's pretty much it. I mean, other than, you know, random other accessories that I might have, like, you know, jackets, or usually I always have a pair of sunglasses or something like that. Other than that, pretty much what I keep in my pockets every day. When I leave the house, I do the pat, like I do like the check, and I know I have everything when I feel it. Like, so on this pocket, I'll feel like 3 things. This pocket, I'll feel 3 things, and I'll just know. And if one of them is missing, it's kind of like weird because I feel like I'm gonna need it. That's my everyday carry for winter, the beginning of 2024. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know about your everyday carry. What do you guys like to carry? What do you guys want to get? What do you guys have? What's your favorite piece of EDC? Let me know. Comment below. Let's start a conversation and let me know what you guys think. I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys carry in your pockets every single day? And if you guys like this video, let me know. I'd love to make more of these. I need to make more of these. Keep me accountable. I need you guys' help. But let me know what else you guys want to see. I have some other video ideas coming soon. Also, what do you think of the new background? I mean, I thought I'd just try it out. I still love my office, but you know, I felt I want to change things up a little bit, just a little bit. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later. Every single time I make a video, it's always past midnight, although at least it's 12:46 right now, which isn't that bad. Usually it's like 3 in the morning. This is super cool. This is not part of my everyday carry, but this is really cool. Clocks and Colors made a coaster. This is the coaster for your drink, and it's brass. It's a brass coaster, and it's bad freaking A. Like, this is beautiful. Like, the amount of detail, like that's gorgeous. This is look at that. Like, every drink looks good on that coaster. I'll put a Fiji bottle on that coaster. Put a bottle of Gatorade on that coaster and it'll look good. This coaster makes all other drinks look inferior. Clocks and Colors. They know how to do their things. You guys should come out with whiskey tumblers, because I'd buy them. Coke Zero.